Hey there guys, my name's Cody, I have schizophrenia, and today I'm going to be reacting to schizophrenia TikToks. I get tagged in dozens of schizophrenia videos every single day. My assistant found these videos in my mentions, and they're videos I haven't reacted to yet. All the ones that have been chosen for this video today are comedy videos, and so most of them are schizophrenia related jokes. As you guys can see, I'm wearing some of my new merch. All of these shirts are now available through Raygun Shirts, and the link will be in the description of this video. But I'm really excited to get into this. I love reacting to schizophrenia jokes. Some of them are good, some of them are really bad. And so I'm excited to see what I got tagged in, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I get tagged in so many schizophrenia videos. Unfortunately, I can never keep up with responding to all of them, so I thought this would be a fun way to look at some of the videos that I've been tagged in. On this one, I'm going to do more funny videos, schizophrenia jokes. On the next one, I think I'll do more informative videos and more serious ones as well. Alright, so here's the first one.
One day I'll pass this on to you.
Just like your mental illness?
Yep, just like my mental illness.
Is that the whole video? What? Okay, I gotta. It happened so quick. I need to watch it again.
One day I'll pass this on to you.
Just like your mental illness?
Yep, just like my mental illness.
Just like my mental illness. I love that one. That is hilarious. Super funny. It's also sad if you think about it. There are people with severe enough hallucinations that they hallucinate friends and family. My hallucinations tend to be people I don't know or don't recognize. I have hallucinated loved ones back when I was unmedicated and delusional, but fortunately it's not something I deal with regularly. But on a less serious note, that video, to me, 10 out of 10. That is hilarious. It was so short. I wasn't expecting it, but it was super funny. And one of the things that I always have an issue with schizophrenic jokes is sometimes people will say it's a schizophrenic joke and it's actually a joke about DID or multiple personality disorder. Like, this was a good schizophrenia joke through and through. Here we go. This one's from Tommy
I've never
Solman.
actually been to this bar before.
What?
What? Why are you shouting?
Sorry, I can't hear you over the music.
What music?
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
What music?
Oh, from the band.
From the band. I hear him. Do you guys hear him?
They're not even playing any instruments.
Oh no, I grew up here.
No, I said they're
Thank
not
you,
even...
ladies and gentlemen. We are the Schizophrenics.
We are the
And this is our
Schizophrenics.
final song called Seeing Other People.
Oh, I love
Enjoy.
this song.
1, 2, 3, 4.
They're just rocking out. It's a good jam.
They're actually pretty good.
They're actually pretty. Oh, he was the schizophrenic all along. That was so well done and well thought out. I like when people put a lot of effort into their schizophrenia jokes, because there's some that just get redone so many times. For a while, there was a trend going on with the "Where are you?" audio, and so many people made the same schizophrenia joke, like, "Oh, just got new medication, came home. Where are you?" And it was no one was there. And it was funny the first time, but hundreds of people did it. I got tagged in every single one. And it got less funny. But this one, like, super original. You could tell you put, like, a decent amount of time into this one. I like this. I'm gonna give this one another 10 out of 10, actually. This might be one of my favorite that I've seen on TikTok. Alright, let's see the next one. My boyfriend's the worst. He left me once I started taking my schizophrenia meds. What an asshole. That was a good one. Simple. It was more simple than the last one. Most schizophrenia jokes I get tagged in are shorter like this. That was still pretty funny though. I feel like that individual, I've been tagged in multiple jokes that they've done, so I don't know if the person actually has schizophrenia or if they just make a lot of schizophrenia jokes, but that was a good one. I give that one a 7 out of 10. Let's see.
Hello,
Oh man, my boy Jake.
it's me.
I love Jake. He's hilarious.
Can you hear me?
That's Jake is for those of you who don't follow Jake, you should. He also actually lives with schizophrenia. He's not just a creator making schizophrenia jokes. He lives with schizophrenia and, like me, uses coping mechanisms as a way to deal with that. And he has some really funny jokes on here. From what I've gathered, he developed schizophrenia as a child, which is not impossible. It's super rare. Childhood schizophrenia is pretty rare. Most people develop schizophrenia between 18 and 25 for men and 25 to 30 for women. So his story's been really interesting. Really good creator though. A lot of funny videos, but he also does informative content, and I really like Jake. So if you don't follow him, you should check him out. The next one I'm about to play, my wife actually sent me specifically, so this should be good.
Help is on the way, dear!
Mrs. Doubtfire!
Help is on the way!
This is, I kid you not, this is daily at our house. For those of you who don't know, my wife is on the autism spectrum. She also has ADHD, and she struggled in the past with depression and anxiety. So between the two of us, one of us seems to always be going through a really hard time, and the other one becomes the caregiver very quickly. We'll go from needing all the care and support to providing all the care and support. So it switches very quick, and that is just so on point. I feel like people who struggle with mental health tend to find each other. So I feel like if you're in a relationship and you struggle with mental health, this is probably something you can relate to, you know? So I love this one. Solid. I'm gonna give that a 9 out of 10. That was a good one. Okay, let's see what's next.
Listen to how weird this is, okay? Earlier on, I was thinking about Jeff, and as I was thinking about him, he called. Yeah, that's strange. And then just after, I started thinking about Daniel, and guess who called? It was Daniel. That's crazy. You don't believe me, do you? I'll do it now, okay? Now I'm thinking about Susan.
Oh no, Susan
Hello?
called. He's a sidekick.
Hi, Susan. Yeah? Yeah? Okay, bye.
The other
See?
dude is
I told you.
unfazed.
You sure did. I'm telling you, I've got superpowers. You don't. You have schizophrenia. No, I don't. Look at your phone. Okay. Oh, have you been taking your medication? No, but I was thinking about it. Well, I'm surprised you didn't get a call from it. Come on, there's some in the kitchen. Okay, but
I'm
I'm telling
surprised you didn't get a call from it. That was pretty. I'm surprised you didn't get a call from it. On a more serious note, people thinking that they have like some sort of ability or superpower with schizophrenia is really common. Anosognosia is the term where people with a severe mental illness don't recognize that they have that illness. Even in my case, when I first started having auditory hallucinations, I thought I was gaining the ability to hear other people's thoughts. I went several years undiagnosed because I didn't think there was anything wrong with me. And unfortunately, because of delusions and paranoia, that's very common for people with schizophrenia. On a less serious note, that was a pretty funny video. At the first half, I was starting to question if it was even a schizophrenia joke. So I'm glad I waited because I was about to skip this video and go to the next one, but I'll give it a 7.5 out of 10. Good creativity. Took a little extra time than some of the shorter ones, so I like that.
Dory, do you
Oh,
see
we got
that?
another one from Jake.
That was me. I'm sorry.
Who's that?
Who's that? Who could it be? It's me.
Are you my conscience?
Yeah, I'm your conscience. We haven't spoken for a while. How are you?
Can't complain.
Yeah, good. Now, Dory, I want you to tell me. Do you see anything?
I see a light.
Light?
Yeah. Over
Just
there.
the casual conversation he's having. Jake never misses. That's what it comes down to. People who have schizophrenia are always going to make funnier schizophrenia jokes. I mean, come on. His story is always really interesting to me because I couldn't imagine trying to navigate schizophrenia at such a young age. It was hard enough as an adult on my own. But to do it as a kid, where, you know, a lot of kids have an active imagination, I imagine diagnosis and stuff like that is really difficult to come by and deal with. So once again, Jake always nails it. So let's see what else we got here. All these guests and no one knows I'm schizophrenic. Oh, that's a pretty funny one. It actually reminds me of another one.
None of these people at my speaking event know that I have schizophrenia.
Yeah, that was one I did probably upwards of like a year and a half ago. I'm not claiming to be the first one to do it. I think I actually saw someone else do it. But once I saw her video, I was like, I think I've done that before. I looked at the video and I hadn't tagged anyone, but I recall this being another one that was done over and over again. I got tagged in tons of, I think that's why I never credited anyone in my video. I was getting tagged in it a ton of times, people doing that same joke. And so I figured I might as well do it too, right? So, all right.
What's that guy doing?
Oh, it's an
Oh, that guy's schizophrenic. Right now, he's driving. Wait, so he really thinks he's driving? Yep, everything's real to him. What's he doing now? He just stepped into an elevator.
What? Could you imagine though? Because people with schizophrenia, when we hallucinate, it's real to us. You imagine it's so real to us that you guys see it without actually seeing it? The world would be a very different place. Oh God. I like animated jokes. I always think those are super funny. I wonder if the original joke did the same thing, or if it was originally this animated one. That's another good one. I like the cartoon jokes, so I'll give it an 8 out of 10.
Got plenty of time.
Red Dead Redemption, but Arthur has schizophrenia. I loved Red Dead Redemption. We need to have a little chat. Nobody's there.
I just saw Agent Milton, Dutch.
Okay, well, I get the point. Anytime I see videos like that, I always wonder, there was one, someone did the same thing with Grand Theft Auto, and I always wonder if it's like someone screen recording a glitch, or if it's like edited to be no one there. Alright, moving on.
Were you about to meet Steve? Just a heads up.
This one says Steve's schizophrenic.
Okay. Hey Steve, why don't you meet my buddy Alex? Disappointing me. Hold on. Hey Alex, nice to meet you.
Hey, nice to meet you too. Who are you just talking to?
Oh, this is Rachel.
Oh, right. Rachel.
Oh.
Okay, you're not gonna shake her hand. That's kind of rude.
Oh,
sorry. Right.
Jesus, dude, what the f is wrong with you?
What?
Come on, Alex.
What did I do?
You just grabbed her f***ing tit. What do you mean? There's no...
Oh, right. Yeah. Sorry, I don't get out now.
Well, that I can understand, but that's my sister, bro. Please don't do that again.
Yeah, sure. My bad, bro.
Okay, then I'll see you at home. Don't mind John. He's from Alabama.
What?
Wait, I thought he was schizophrenic.
No, Steve's schizophrenic. That's John.
Oh.
Wait. The plot twist. I love it. I was waiting to see where that was going. That was super well done. I'll give that one a 9 out of 10 too. A lot of schizophrenia jokes end up being like the same punchlines. So if you can mix it up like that, you know, keeps it funnier. Keeps it a little more interesting. It looks like we are on the last one here, so I'm going to play this one. That's another one from Jake. No. Where are you? I'll give it a pass because it was Jake doing it, and so I'll allow it. But that was the one I was referring to where I can't tell you the number of times I got tagged in that same exact audio, but 100 different people doing the same exact joke. Like I said, I'll give this one a 4 out of 10, and the 4 is just because it was Jake. Otherwise, it would have been a 0 out of 10 just because the sheer amount of times I had to see the same exact joke. But I'll let it pass because it was Jake doing it. that is all the ones I had prepared today. Before I get going, I just wanted to tell you guys all, in case you didn't see my most recent post on Instagram and on here, I'm gonna be starting a new posting schedule and live video schedule. I'm gonna be posting every Tuesday and Thursday. I have plenty of time to be doing these videos, but recently I've been really struggling with my mental health unrelated to schizophrenia, having trouble with motivation. I've had a lot of fatigue lately. I've had some physical health issues that I don't want to get into too much, and this kind of stuff motivates me to keep going and be able to pursue my dreams of speaking and comedy. So the best way you can support me is to follow me on here and all my other platforms. I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out, watching this video. If you have any requests for videos you'd like to see next, leave any recommendations down in the comments. And don't forget to lend your voices to schizophrenia awareness. Take it easy, guys.